So when I was 6, my dad ventured out in a sugar plant, you know, where you manufacture sugar. And he lost everything. It was so bad that he had to sell his house. So he sold the house. We didn't have a house to live in. My sister was 1 year old, and we moved to Delhi. We had days where there was no food, no milk for my sister. Born and brought up in India, in Delhi. My father was a government servant. My mother was a homemaker, and it was a very humble start, you can say. I did my primary and secondary education from St. Joseph's Academy school in Delhi. Then after that, at the age of 17, I completed my secondary education. I got into engineering. I completed my engineering and computer science in 2004 and got campus placement right from my university with LG Electronics. Then there were interviews going on within LG Electronics, and there was an opportunity for LG Antwerp. So they were looking for these young people to set up the new operation. And that's how I applied for it. I got selected. When I received my offer letter and I read it, I realized they are placing me in Lagos, that's Nigeria, instead of Antwerp, which we were thinking of. Still good. That was the first time I was more excited, not about the job, but more excited about sitting in the airplane, because I never sat in airplane before that. I spoke to my dad and I said, look, I have a return ticket. The company has given me a return ticket. I'll be sitting in a plane. And let's say if things are not good, I can come back anytime. So my dad said, yes, give it a shot. So my dad always been my inspiration when it comes to business, when it comes to my corporate life. He's been a big inspiration to me. So if somebody asks me who's your role model, I can say it's my dad. You know, financial situation was not very good, and hence I decided that I should work. I was able to work. And I was lucky to get work. So I started that. Then whenever I used to get opportunities to be a general dealer, I did that. It was like selling dry fruits, sweets during, you know, the way you have Christmas here, we have Deepavali in India, the light festival, and people give a lot of gifts to each other. So I used to pack boxes. I started making my first money from there. For you to be strong in business, you need to have strong understanding and discipline. And I can give a lot of credit of that discipline in my life to my previous employers, which is primarily LG Electronics and then Samsung Electronics. As a family, we moved into Zambia in 2014 with Samsung Electronics. I was heading Southern Africa. I was taking care of Zambia, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Malawi, Angola, these markets. And it was very good position. I was doing very good. There was not a single quarter where I failed my targets. So it was very nice experience, and I fell in love with Zambia, to be honest. I came here, I lived in Nigeria, then I lived in Dubai, and I never liked any of those countries. But when I came to Zambia, within first 3 months, I fell in love, and I committed to myself that we are going to do something here. People are so friendly, welcoming. The country itself is so beautiful. Weather is so nice. We are blessed. I can say in short, we are blessed in Zambia. And we should not take it for granted. We should appreciate what we have. As a first generation entrepreneur, I believe this is one of the countries where you can get into the business quickly. The entry barriers are not that high. If you go to certain other markets, the entry barriers are really, really high. You need a lot of capital to start your business, which is not the case in Zambia, which is a plus. And once you start scaling, it also results into limitations. So now the thing was that, okay, what should we do? So by that time, I failed in like 3 ventures already. So I started my first venture in 2010. Then I started my second venture in 2012, and that barely stayed afloat for like 3 months. So, and then we got into IT consulting. We started in London. And that was the third venture I did, which eventually failed. It was a good journey, good learning experience for sure, but financially or commercially, it was not a success. And hence, I had to look for a job. That's when I came to Zambia with Samsung. Now, when I came here, in my mind and in my heart, it was always there that, okay, I'm going to build something. You know, you have that worm in your head, and that's what was driving me. So we said, what is going to be the next frontier in Zambia? What's going to happen in 10 years' time? And this is what we are talking about, 2014, right? So we were thinking about what is going to happen in 2025, 2026. And that's going to be one piece of advice to all young entrepreneurs, that don't look at what is happening right now. Look at the wave which is going to come in next 10 years. Where the market is going to be, and because to build a successful business, you need at least 4 to 5 years only to build, to make sure that your proof of concept is right. You have to pivot multiple times. We looked at all the developed markets, starting from US, Europe, Asia, that, okay, what exactly happened 10 years back? So, which is successful today, which is unicorn today. And we identified e-commerce is a huge opportunity. So now we zeroed down on e-commerce, that we are going to get into e-commerce. Now the question was that, okay, what all you need, what are the pillars of e-commerce? So one is technology, for sure. Technology, that was my strong suit. So I already knew how to develop. I already knew that, okay, what is going on in the world. Then second is sourcing. How do you source your products to make sure that you're going to be competitive, especially when you are at early stage of e-commerce? Definitely you have to offer something better, something more than your traditional channels. So that part was sorted because of my experience in Dubai, in Zambia, in Nigeria. So I had very good connection in terms of sourcing, because we were planning to start with electronics. That was the first category we started with, because it's high value and the chances of returns are very less. Now, the third challenge was how we are going to deliver. Without logistics, you cannot run e-commerce. So I started looking for who can be the right partner, and that's when I identified Mercury. I found Tigger at the golf course, is the managing director for Mercury Express Logistics. I pitched him the idea that, okay, this is what we want to do. Would you like to be part of this story? And he liked the idea. And that's how Tigmoo was born. I was still in employment because we have a young family. So my wife actually started Tigmoo. It was not me. And within 1 year, we realized that, okay, the market is still not ready for e-commerce. We were the first one in the market. And obviously, I was not able to take care of my family with the income from the e-commerce platform. So we went back to the drawing board. Quickly, we pivoted into international e-commerce and we launched Tigmoo Shop and Ship. So when we launched Tigmoo Shop and Ship, it was that you can buy from Amazon, you can buy from eBay, you can buy from Louis Vuitton, you can buy from Zara, and we will deliver it to your doorstep across Zambia. So still the idea was very similar. It's going to be technology, e-commerce and logistics. Means we never diverted our focus from tech and logistics. So it's always on that. So when we started in 2017, within 1 year, I made that business profitable. And that's when I decided that, okay, now I can quit my job. So it was 1st March 2018 when I stepped foot in this building. So that's how the journey started. We are now is close to 400. So there are 3 people and one person in finance who was like everything in finance. One person in operations, which means everything in operations, and I was everything in tech, everything in sales. So that was me. So we started the journey in 2018, and when Tigger saw that, look, this is a good young man working hard. So he said, why don't you come and become part of Mercury as well? So that's when I bought the shares from the other shareholders. And then me and Tigger, we became partners in Mercury as well. So that was somewhere in end of 2018, somewhere there. It's very important that you should have some good experience with large size companies, with corporates, with multinationals. Why? Because they already made big. They have created a system of success. And you need to learn that. And you need to accept certain facts in life where if you fail, accept it, take it on chin and move on instead of going down with that failure. The most important lessons, number 1, the discipline and commitment you have for whatever business or whatever venture you're getting into. Number 2, you should have a very clear and strong understanding on the finances. So you should understand what is your revenue, what is your COGS, what are your operational expenses, and what net profit you're looking at. So your financial model is key. So you need to have a strong financial model in place. And number 3, you need to understand the landscape you're playing in. So if you can focus on these 3 key areas, the chances of success are going to increase exponentially. I believe from the start, is like when I don't even remember, I was very young. From that time, my dad had this habit of taking me with him everywhere. Whether we are going to our relatives, whether we are going to our village, whether he is going for a business meeting, whether people are coming to meet him, he never said that, okay, you shouldn't be here. I learned a lot from there. Means if I say that, okay, my experience is last 22 years where I actually worked in corporates and I built Tigmoo, no, I think it will be a lie. My experience is actually started at home at very early stage, and I will encourage all the parents to do the same, and I'm doing the same with my kids. I discuss with them that, okay, this is what we are doing. This is the marketing campaign we are doing. What do you think about it? What do you think your age group is going to like? How your friends talk about Tigmoo? What are the good feedback, bad feedback you have? Always take it positively. Never think that, okay, there's something wrong. If somebody is giving you feedback, take it positively. And then come back and give me that feedback, and we'll try our best to fix it. I believe I'm trying the same with my kids, what my dad did with me. It's important. It's very important that you should not keep them out. Don't keep them shielded. Let them fall, you know? And if they're playing in dirt, let them play in dirt. Don't stop. Let them be strong. I believe that's what my dad did. Means I literally did everything in my household. Like cleaning to washing my clothes, everything. And definitely when you go to your university and you stay in your dorms, I believe that's amazing experience, and it helps you to build the character. There's so much opportunity in Zambia that we have not even touched the tip of the iceberg. What is the benefit of e-commerce? We need to have clarity in our minds. What is our service? And the service what we are offering is convenience to the consumer. And to offer that convenience, it's critical that you need to have a very strong delivery mechanism. Your logistics need to be very strong. Now, us coming into this play, we have taken that barrier out. If you are an e-commerce company and you want to go live in Zambia, you can go live within a week. We have ready-made APIs. We can offer the APIs to you. You connect with us, and instantly you can start delivering across Zambia. And we deliver across Zambia within 24 hours to 72 hours, depending where you are. So that's one of the biggest barriers. Then you have, next barrier is going to be the investment you need to make in your fulfillment centers, warehousing and everything. Again, with us, we can offer you that at a very reasonable cost. So we can offer you the complete fulfillment. You want to get into e-commerce, you just look for the products. We will give you the fulfillment, we'll give you the platform, we'll give you the delivery, we'll give you the payment systems. You don't have to think about anything except marketing that product. It's going to be like drop shipping within Zambia. We have more than 3,000 products listed on our platform, and I will encourage you to please go on our platform, try to place the order, and give us feedback of the experience you're going to have. Compare the pricing, compare the service quality, and you're more than welcome to give us that feedback. I'm casting this opportunity where you can come and have a coffee with me, discuss your business, and we will try to support and mentor in all possible manner. All the details are given in the link below, and you're more than welcome to come and meet me. Thank you.